Hey, this is my 2013 Gen 1 Chevy Volt, and it's got a couple of mods I'm going to show you. They're taken from the GM Volt website, the forums, and then also a couple of ones that I have on my own. The first thing is this is HD radio that I have in here, and this is actually going through Ubuntu. I'm having a server on the back, and this one's actually piping over TCP/IP, so it takes a while to change streams. There we go, it changed streams. It's going over TCP/IP, and that's it is the Android right here. It's in a session right here on my Android box. I ended up buying the Android box from IndieWorks, and I have the IndieWorks IWO3 in there. That basically lets me type in a couple of different video streams into this. It's pretty good for having different things. Like I have it's an HDMI that I'm not using. A lot of people who've done this, they've hooked up their own Android box and then tapped inside the touch controllers. It's resistive touch, so it's kind of crummy, but that's what you have to play with. So it's not like you're going to be typing Shakespeare in here, but you have that. Now I have a couple of different modules in there. Anything you put on an Android is in there, and then I got the Ubuntu server wirelessly going over here. It's actually through the phone right now. What the phone's doing is providing the access point, so that's why the data is delayed through there, and recording too, because it's using a lot of processing power. Last thing I'm going to show you is that I replaced the camera in the back. If you have the stock one in here, it's pretty awful. Now, there we have it. It doesn't flicker like this. It's just the camera taking it. And what's kind of cool about the HD Link box is that it actually integrates. That's a rabbit and the neighbor's coming by. So it actually integrates in the CAN bus position sensors. We aren't that accurate, say like as an Audi, where they have to tune them or not. And then I also added a front camera in here. These cameras are both way better than the original, and also way better at night. I'm going to put the stuff all on the Link. So I put the IndieLink box on there. I just telling you it's back there, is inside there. Plus I have a thing switched so that it's a box that switches to add power onto the front. It delays turning it off instead of having the front camera on it all the time. Up here is where I put this is the box right here. Is the A-Link 10. I was trying to do my own stuff and try the LVDS, because the LVDS will transmit the touch to it, and you can just use the common touch controller. However, it's kind of hard to get to find the LVDS. You can't use it in the one mode with that. That's the HDTV camera in there. Usually it's set up a little better. And then I'll show you the outside. The last things is that's the SDR radio in there. I'm going to integrate, this is the Yagi, unfortunately, or not Yagi, it's a dipole I have temporarily. So I'll integrate it. So the front camera, I'm going to show you, I installed it in here like this, and then there's actually the front license plate in here. There's screw holes they tap through all the way in the back, and going through the back made it better. You can get front ones that go up here up on top. That choice is yours. This one, it's just that it doesn't increase the profile length of the car. When I went through there, I tapped it. Hopefully you can see it. Up in here, there's a firewall. Up in here, can you see this? Oh, not so well. I'll send a picture of it then on the forums. That's the firewall I tapped into, and then it connects over there. For the back camera, everybody knows that the one you get OEM is junk, so I installed this one in particular right here. I ended up building housing, but it was junk, and so I ended up using this and a washer in there. It does about the same. It's not sealed previously, so it does about the same amount of seal. And I put rubber sealant tape on it, so that way it forms a better basket than what's on there. This one's better than the other one, so hopefully you like it, and I'll put some instructions.